And Joe, that is it from me at this event tonight. There will be another welcome home for our Olympians and Paralympians tomorrow. That is with Sunshine Coast Council in Maroochydore.
Oh, looks like there'll be a big night ahead. Thanks for that, Luke. And stay with us after the break. Danny Sharp has all the details on the weather for us.
Good evening, Danny Sharp with tonight's weather. Fine and cool conditions have prevailed and you should consider getting used to it. There are a few weather systems outside the region that have the potential to spoil the fun and you might want to keep a jumper close. I'll tell you why in about 30 seconds. But before we dive into that forecast, a quick check of today's conditions. Temperatures hit 21 in Maroochydore, 22 for Nambour and 24 in Gympie. That sudden storm last night was pretty epic on the southern end of the coast, but less than 10 millimetres in the gauge. On the satellite loop, you can see that big clump of heavy cloud over the northeast. Combined with gusty southeasterlies, that's causing constant showers from about Mackay to Cairns. The southeast caught some of that late last night, brief but intense, the wind basically bringing that rain in sideways. On today's synoptic chart, a low in the Tasman Sea is combining with high pressure to push a southeasterly wind surge right up the east coast, prompting marine wind warnings from McGarry to the peninsula. Tomorrow, though, that high-pressure system will move a little closer and it should generate enough power to get rid of these showers, at least for a little while. But while things look calm, they will be cold, at least cooler than the September average. On the outlook chart, we're expecting a trough to move into the southwest on Thursday and then move east to central and southern Queensland by Friday, possibly lingering for a few days. Rain isn't too likely at this stage, but the heat will return with a vengeance. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters. Things have settled down after that windy end last week, seas at 1.5 metres. We are expecting a northerly swing later in the week. On our beaches, things have been extremely unstable today, shifting sandbanks thanks to that big sweep moving north. Lots of flash rips, so please swim between the red and yellow flags. There is a full moon this Wednesday, so the tide is naturally getting bigger, peaking tomorrow evening at over 2 metres. It should be the highest tide of this week. The low is around 1 p.m. For the Southeast Coast District, possible fog in the hinterland, but plenty of sun to go around. Hopefully skies as clear as they were today. Winds tending east-southeasterly. Looking ahead, temperatures really should start to build from here on out, even hitting 30 by the weekend. A few days of below average temperatures between now and then though. And that's all from me for tonight. Thank you so much for your company. For now, guys, stay warm. That cold weather won't last for too much longer.
Great, thanks for that, Danny. Well, that's all from us for this Monday. Thanks very much for your company. A reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on 7plus or download the 7 News app. And from all of us here, enjoy your evening. Good night.